How's it going, everyone? My name is Tom. Welcome back. This is some more Chelsea manager mode with Jim Gannon. And I kind of meant to post this yesterday. I did mention in yesterday's commentary that I was supposed to be posting some Chelsea manager mode. But as I did get the game back, 12 the show being the game, I decided I was going to post some more of that to try and catch up a little bit. I have missed out on some valuable posting time with that game, as it would be probably up to about episode 15 by now if I hadn't gone 2 weeks without the game. I had also really lost the swing of the game in general. So enough about that though. This is Chelsea manager mode and we are at the Emirates Stadium against Arsenal. I do know one of my subscribers is So Cool. I'm sorry if I said your name wrong in any way, but that's pretty sure that's how it's spelt. Is a Gunners fan apparently, so this one going to be a bit interesting for you, and as well interesting for Chelsea, as Oxlade-Chamberlain isn't actually starting the game, but I'll put him on the bench. And, if anyone doesn't know, Oxlade-Chamberlain was an Arsenal player, is in real life, but on this manager mode. He was unhappy at Arsenal, so I decided to make a 7 million bid for him, I think it was, and Arsenal let me buy him. So yeah, Arsenal missing out there on a pretty good player, but he was unhappy at the club for some reason or another. Not 100% sure why. And this game was so close. I'm not going to spoil the final score, as you see Arsenal straight away really pushing. And the keepers had to do a really intense job all game. Szczesny really keeping Arsenal in the game. Not to give anything away, but he had to make some fantastic saves as we're pushing here already. Not able to get the header goal though. And like I say, Szczesny doing an incredible job. Czech doing just as good a job, but not having to do it as often. I was really pressing. As I always say, I go out solely on the attack and never do anything else. It was tough. This game was tough, and I was not going to post this game. I was going to post a game against Stoke instead, but I didn't feel that the game against Stoke was that interesting, as Szczesny makes a incredible save, should I say. Yeah, so the other gameplay I didn't think was good enough against Stoke. There was more goals than this game, but it just was a bit, I walked all over Stoke really, so there was no point in showing something where I'm just going to, I did win, I beat Stoke 4-0, but there's just no point in showing that in my opinion, whereas this, it was a lot closer game. There's a lot, how best to describe it, but I've actually shown less of this game because it was so back and forth and it was just possession, and there was really only back and forth attacks and counter attacks all the time, so it would be a bit pointless just for me to say good save by the keeper, good save by the keeper, good save by the keeper over and over again. But now we're going to push out from the back. David Luiz starting it off and moving up the right wing. I don't tend to use the right wing as much when I'm shooting to the left, and I don't tend to use the left wing as much when I'm shooting to the right. I don't know what it is, I just seem to prefer it being a bit closer to me. It's a weird little feeling, so if I ever play anyone online, a little tip for you there, I always seem to really push on the left, so fortify your left hand side if I'm, depending on which way I shoot, however I just explained it, because it's completely gone from my head now, because I'm crazy. And my head's all over the place. If you guys didn't know, I did put it on Twitter, I think. I had a job interview today. I'll currently work in a bar, but it's a job interview for another bar, and that brings me on to something I want to quickly mention. I did mention in the last video my 200 subscriber special. I am on something like 198, 199 subscribers now. That's incredible. So if you guys want to see me do a special, I'd like to do a special for 200 subscribers. Let me know what you want me to do. So far it's looking like I might do a baseball rivalry video. Not sure who, as Hazard pushing there, tries for the chip and doesn't make it. That was a poor decision really, but I was being held and I probably could have gone down for a penalty, but I chose not to. Anyway, like I say, I think I'm going to do a baseball rivalry video on the show, but I also might do a Q&A video. So if you guys want to send in some questions, or would like to send me some questions, don't actually send me some questions just yet, there's a good save by Szczesny again, then leave the questions and I will, let me know if you want me to answer questions, and then I'll decide what I'm going to do for my 200 subscriber special. And as well as, I want to know what to do for a 100 video special. I'm something like 79 videos at the moment, so I know that's a little further off 100 videos than it's further away from me making 200 subscribers, but either way, you know, I'm approaching these milestones and I want to do something special for them. So leave a comment as to like what you'd want to see me do for the for those two special milestones. As half-time comes to and second half starts. Still 0-0. But I have a few tricks up my sleeve. I've put us out in all-out attack, and that shows it right there. The two little 1-2s, the through balls, although Mata loses it. Ramirez picks it up, and on the edge of the box with Mata on his left foot, hit bobbles into the back of the net. That was poor defending, and the defender's probably got in the way of the keeper there to not stop that really slow bobbling shot. But I don't care, because I am 1-0 up now, thanks to pretty good layoff and some good play up the pitch. That's what I got for changing the play style to attacking. It really does help, guys. Your players kind of sharpen up and try and push forward more. So that helps a lot, and that's put me up 1-0 finally. The goals come or start, and yeah, got pretty lucky there, I'll be honest. But Thomas Resist gave me loads of room. Bad defending from me, so it goes from being bad defending from Arsenal to bad defending from Chelsea. He was left with loads of room. David Luiz at fault there, pretty much solely to blame for that one, amongst other things, but he didn't cover his player. So I'm in a lot of trouble now. It's back to 1-1 away from home. I really can't lose my unbeaten record so far, but Torres going absolute lone wolf, just running in and out of players. Sorry, Hazard, who lays it off to Torres, who gets a goal. So 3 successive goals, one after the other. So as soon as Arsenal answered back, Chelsea answered back again, and solely celebrating it, Torres, as he did practically nothing for that goal. I was wrong when I said it was Torres going lone wolf. It was Hazard going lone wolf, because he is an amazing player. Luckily getting the left foot layoff to Torres, who slots it into the back of the net. But that does give us the 2-1 lead, and that's going to put us back under pressure, because could the Arsenal team answer back again, as though try and lay it off to Ramirez, who just isn't fast enough despite having full stamina, and I probably should have got closer and shot. But Szczesny once again saving and keeping them in the game. If I get a third here, it's going to be pretty much game over, I reckon. David Luiz trying to make up for his earlier mistake and get a goal, but it's not happening. It goes all the way back to Ivanovic, but somehow it's back up to the pitch, back up to the other end of the pitch, with Mikel throwing a ball into David Luiz again, who doesn't head it. So really not a good game for David Luiz, but Mata picking that up, laying it off to Torres, who could get his second here. He turns to try and get some space. Szczesny again. Ramirez trying to get that one back across, but it doesn't do very well. So yeah, not the best game so far, as Arsenal make a substitution there, and I make a substitution too. Oxlade-Chamberlain coming to face his old club. Could he be the one to get the goal that pretty much secures Chelsea's win here? It currently is 2-1, and a third goal definitely put this game completely out of reach. Hazard picking it up again, who's had a fantastic game so far, showing off some skill, and John Obi Mikel losing it but picking it back up. So that was lucky, because that could have gone back to bite us. And now if it had gone all the way back, and they could have got a counter-attack on the go. As Oscar lays it off to Oxlade-Chamberlain, trying to beat his old players, laying it off to Cole. Tries to swing it in, but obviously far too across. And that's a goal kick, because Ramirez doesn't seem to be able to head. So this is kind of coming to the end at the moment. You know, I'm not amazing at doing these FIFA videos yet, guys. I just still haven't got the knack of it, so please be kind, don't hate me too much. And if you did like it, as Oxlade-Chamberlain has made it to the box against his former club, not managing to get a goal though, or a decent shot off. But like I said, if you enjoyed this and you want to see me do more of this FIFA Manager stuff and FIFA My Plays, then please leave a like if you would. It only takes a couple of seconds, and it's really helping me out at the moment. Like I say, the more likes I get, the more people get to notice my videos, and the closer I'll get to 200, and who knows, maybe even higher. So I know you guys actually do like my videos anyway. I check my demographics quite a lot, and so many of you do like the videos, and I absolutely love that. So I don't really want to ask for them, but just being so close to 200 and not being able to make it, so I'm just asking for likes, just so I can maybe push for that 200. But it doesn't matter if you don't want to, completely up to you. But just keep enjoying my videos more than anything. This has been so crazy so far, and to think I am so close to 200 now, and so close to 100 videos is so crazy. But I've had so much fun along the way. I met some great people, Dunbar Snack Bar being one of them. He's an amazing guy. If you don't know who he is, what's wrong with you, go check him out. It is literally just Dunbar Snack Bar, just type that in. He's the guy who inspired me and got me starting doing this. As Arsenal are on a deadly counter-attack here, and it could end badly, but luckily it's tackled and goes straight back to Arsenal. But we pick it up again through a lucky slide tackle that wasn't a foul. Thanks for watching this, guys. Like I said, please leave a like. Subscribe if you haven't already. And if this is your first video that you're watching of mine, hello, I'm Dude, and I'm not very good at doing FIFA videos just yet. So, yeah. Follow me on Twitter as well, guys, if you haven't already. It's @Dude, and I will see you all in my next video. I love you all. Thanks for watching, guys, and girls, come to think of it, because I did check my demographics and there's some girls watching. And like I said, I hope this wasn't rubbish, but I'm doing my best. So thanks for listening, guys.
Well, this has been a real attacking masterclass.
Yeah, I mean, goals win football matches, and there are plenty of players capable of getting them in this team.